haven't done any more on this, but I am just going to, I think this might be a bit thicker. I think I've only had one on there. But basically, I'm just picking a sort of wavy-ish line. I was going to do a circle just there. Oh, are we tangling up? Don't be tangling up. Thank you. No, I said don't be tangling up. See, you're not listening. So I tried to do a circle and I didn't like it. So now we're just going to go straight over the top of it because it'll be underneath there somewhere. And you can do this in any pattern you like. I'm thinking of it like a wave coming across. I've got quite a lot of thread on this one. These are long pieces. And just a bit of running stitch, bit of sashiko stitching. Like that. Pull it all through and then just flatten it out. Always try and flatten it out, otherwise you may end up a bit puckered. Puckered. Just in case you didn't hear me properly. But yeah. And don't worry if your stitches go a bit wavy, like, you know, they're not quite the same together. Are mine? No. Am I worried? Nope. That's how it was meant to be. So I may come back, do one more, and I think that will be my nice little wave on this piece down here. And you can go very, very close. If you do feel like you've gone too far and it looks, you know, like too spaced out, you can do another row in between. But I wouldn't worry. Just, I'm going to go. My stitches are getting quite big, so I'm going to try and concentrate. Keep them quite small because it looks nice when you've done little tiny stitches, I think. I do hope that you've got me on while you're stitching along with me. Or maybe you're doing some fussy cutting or gluing. And I'm just here chatting away in the background. That's fine. I can chat. I could chat for England. If chatting was a job, I'd be really good at it. I think I'd be really good at it, which is why I work with people. So I could do another row and go over the top here. But I think what I'm going to do, I've just had a thought. Hold that thought, Carol, because you need to just tie a knot here. Right, it's very scary when I get a thought. What about, you see, it's getting a bit puckered here. Puckered. I love that word. It's going to be my word of the day. Puckered. It's all puckering up. I might come down here. Maybe from up here. And we're going to do the same sort of stitching. Why not? There's nothing saying you have to have fancy stitching. You can do it all in straight stitch, which is basically all the running stitches. It's just straight stitching like that. as you can see, it just looks really pretty, especially when you do a lot together. I've done a back stitch because that was quite a lot, a big gap there. So I did a little back stitch. That also helps to stop it from sort of puckering up. I wonder how many times I can say that during the video. Don't go counting. Don't go counting. I think we can come back up. I'm going to make a real wave because it's fun. It's fun to stitch in waves, I think. I've got a lot of blue threaded ready. Look at that. Oh, I've got a little knot here, right back here. Let's see if I can pull. Oh yeah, it pulls out. There we go. What do you think? How cool is that? And you know what? I think I'm just going to go a little bit into this bit up here, because nobody can tell me not to. You could tell me not to, but I probably wouldn't listen. And then we're going to come across like that and maybe back down a little bit like that, all the way to wherever the centre of our book is going to be. I think that'll look really cool. And now we're just going to come back again. And this is basically all you need to do to add some embellishment onto your book. We are going to embellish it a bit more, but just getting these basic pages started, I'm just going to give you a few ideas about what you can decorate yours with, if in case you haven't got the inspiration yet. If you're just wondering, well, I don't know where to start, then hopefully with some of my pages, I can give you a bit of inspiration. And you can go, oh, I like that, but I'll do it this way. Absolutely fine. You do it your way. You can make flowers and do all sorts. Just enjoy it. Just sit and stitch. Put me on in the background if you've got the TV on and you don't want to look up. Because, you know, it's quite repetitive, slow stitching. It's very slow. You don't miss much. I do quite like podcasts when I'm stitching. If I'm not videoing, I've usually got a podcast on because I don't like to look up. I like to look what I'm doing. So, how about that then? How cool does that start looking? I don't know what I'm going to do in that square yet. But I am thinking that is going to be really cool. I think I've got enough to go back again. So I may just go back again. Let's go. We'll join them up. Should we join them up? I think we could. I'm going to come down here. That's about as much thinking as I'm doing. Honestly, that is it. Which way shall I go? Oh, I'll go that way. That's it. It's all you need to think about. Flatten it out occasionally. If you're doing the running stitches like this, best to give it a bit of a straighten. Sorry, I do have to go and drink my tea. I have made one. I'm going to have a little sip. Right. Stretch that out. There we go. These pages may be a bit wonky. Doesn't matter. Obviously, if you are gifting this for somebody, maybe for Christmas, that would be a lovely present. I mean, I would love it. because I would know how much work went into it. I do wish I'd learnt to do this years ago. But then, if I'd have learnt this years ago, I probably wouldn't have got wonky. And we love a bit of wonky. We love a bit of wonky. Okay, so that is that. Let's just finish that. I'm loving that so far. I'm not sure what I'm going to do up here, but I want to show you a couple more pages that I've sort of started. Okay, so you can give you some more ideas. So this is another page I've started, and it's just the background. I've done some fly stitching. This is a piece of fabric underneath. This is like a silky fabric with some cotton on. That was in my scrap bag, just like that. It's a handkerchief and just some lace on top of there. A bit of lace here with some knots. This one I've just put strips across, and I'm going to do some wavy lines on this one. And that's what I'm going to do now. So just to give you a few ideas, just put all your bases down. I haven't even finished this one. I've got a gap in the corner. I've got a gap. I need something to put in the gap. Okay, so I've got this bit. So I could put this in that corner, like that. Or I can cover it up. What else have I got left? This is all I've got left from the bits I took downstairs with me to play with. Maybe that. Maybe I could put that. No. Oh, I've got a gap in this corner as well. So that could be where I put pockets. So we need to make pockets for this one. But I still want to do some more stitching on this. And these lines are crying out to be stitched along. Don't you think? I think they are. I think they really want to be stitched along. And I'm going to do my little stem stitch along there. Just like this. All the way along. And this is all you do. Honestly, it's simple. You put all your bases down. I've just stitched mainly straight stitching, and these ones I've stitched down like that. But you can use any stitch you like. Just put down all your base ones, and then we'll add on top, and we will add pockets. It's going to be so much fun, but we're just going to get all the pages prepped. So what I want you to do for your homework is get your pages to this bit like this, so you've got sort of a base to play with, and it looks pretty just like that. But there's so much more we can add, isn't there? There's just, I mean, this, I'm thinking little crosses in these corners, in these squares. I'm thinking of going over the top of these with like some French knots or something. Just because it's just going to make it look so cool. And if we cover it up, we cover it up. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So for your homework, get a few pages prepped. As many as you like. I'm going to do a couple more, and I'll show you them at the beginning next time. So, yep. So that's all I'm going to do. Stitching along all these lines, because this colour matches that. So, and I'm keeping it all blues. It's very dark blue, but it's still a blue. And I think it's going to just look so cool. I cannot wait to start making pockets and then putting it together. I just want to finish it now, but I'm not. We're not going to rush it. We are just going to take our time, and I'm going to give you as much time as you need to get your pages ready. And we will see where we go. I think the videos for this book may be quite long. But, you know, we're doing a lot of stitching, aren't we? If they're too long, tell me. If you don't want to watch them all. If you just want them to be like maybe 25 minutes or something. Is that enough? Some people say an hour. They'll watch it for an hour. And I have had people watch for an hour. But usually it's a bit shorter. According to my analytics. When I look at my analytics occasionally. Because you have to do that when you've got a YouTube channel. They tell you, look at your analytics. So I have a look and I go, oh yeah. Doesn't faze me. I'm like, oh. I know people are enjoying it because I get so many comments. We have so many lovely comments on this channel and I love reading them. So if you do put a comment on, rest assured I will be answering it. Even if it's an old video, I've still got it coming up as all new comments, so I don't miss any. But yeah, this is how it's gonna go. And I'm just gonna maybe I'll go and put a film on or something now because it's getting later and I can see that the light is just starting to go. So I may not be able to stitch upstairs much more. I mean, it just looks so cool, doesn't it? I'm just loving it. It's so fun. I do hope you're having fun with it. Please don't stress and don't worry. You know, if you haven't got the pieces, I'm sure that you can find something to use. I'll try. By the time I've done this, I may already have got a kit of some kind in the Ko-fi shop, but I'll let you know. I don't know while I'm doing this whether I'm going to do one because most people are in America and the postage would just be silly. And you obviously have much better stuff than we do here because I had my lovely parcel from Dawn and it had the most gorgeous things in, which are going to be going in here, obviously. I'm going to try so hard not to hoard because it's all so pretty. But if I will be keeping this, I won't be getting rid of this book. So I'll still have them. They will be in my book, which is, you know, where they should be. They should be used. So go and get your best stuff out. Use your best stuff. Usually I'll say use your scraps, don't I? But this time, use your best stuff. Don't hoard it. If you're keeping the book or gifting it to somebody special, then you want to use your nice stuff. So I've been across all my lines. I just love stem stitch. I've done a few little stitches here. This one's coming undone for some reason. Not quite sure why. We'll cover it up. We'll cover it up. Done some more on here and I've put some crosses. Why? Because. So all I've got to do now is I've filled that corner in just in case I don't make, I think I'll probably cut that too small, but hey. It might fit. I cut it a bit small. That was silly, wasn't it? Let's just cut a bigger piece. Because it doesn't have to just be in that corner. I could overlap it like this. There we go. Let's just stitch that one down. So obviously it's another day. I've they have been sort of carrying on. So yeah, I'm sort of jumping around because I keep coming back to this and doing a bit more. Now we're just going to tack this one down because I'm pretty sure that we're going to be putting some sort of pocket or little focal point or something on here. So you'll have to let me know how you're getting on with your pages. Let me know in the comments because I need to know when to sort of carry on from pages. I mean, I'm quite happy to come on and just stitch pages because, you know, it's super fun for a start off and I don't want to rush it. So I just get a bit carried away. So let me know in the comments if you want me to do some more of this sort of stitching or whether you're already caught me up and you want to get on with adding different elements and adding pockets and things like that. This is lovely and soft. I don't know what it is, this fabric, but I thought it's lovely and soft and tactile, so I'm going to put it in my journal in little places. I'm loving this ice blue colour as well. I've used it quite a lot. I've just seen this on the bottom and I'm thinking I could put this somewhere because I've found it. But I haven't decided how I'm decorating my page. So, I want to put it on, but I don't. I could just decorate that corner like that. What do you think? That would look nice, wouldn't it? And then if we're doing a pocket, I'll just do the pocket over this side. There we go. I've talked myself into it. I think I'm just going to use, maybe, oh, I quite like this. I love this. I'm going to use some more of this. It's on my needle. Now, how am I going to stitch this on? Because it's not very, not very stitch friendly by the look of it. It may just be a case of tacking it down. Little mini stitches. So this is the sort of embellishing we're going to do. We're going to be getting our little scraps out. All your good stuff, whichever you've got, whatever you want to use. And then adding it into your book. The weather is definitely changing here in the UK. It is now pretty grey outside. I've just got my washing in though. I have almost got it dried. But it's sort of a bonus because you don't have to put your tumble dryer on. So it's dry enough to be just put in the airing cupboard. Yes, I've still got an old-fashioned airing cupboard. It's I've got the boiler, so it's lovely and warm in there. Okay, right. I think that's probably a long enough video for today. So I will look forward to reading your comments and seeing what we're going to be doing next time. Okay. There we go. That's all there is to it. And yes, you know I'm leaving the edges because when we put our pages together, I'm going to be sewing them anyway. So that's why I haven't stuck them down. I'll see you all next week, guys, for some more slow stitching. Bye for now.